Sarvajanik Education Society and President Sarvajanik University to say words of wisdom.
A very warm evening. कुछ अंदाज से कुछ नज़रअंदाज से. How to start with? It gives me immense pleasure to witness this memorable convocation, ceremony and function, and feeling proud as chairman of Sarvajanik Education Society and president of Sarvajanik University. First, I would like to congratulate all of you for your achievements. I herewith welcome and extend my thanks to today's chief guest and today's guest of honor, Architect Zabin and Saruswadia. My other office bearers, Bharatbhai, Ashish R.D. Desai, Vice President of Sarvajanik Society, dignitaries sitting over here, dear students and parents. Friends, we are traveling in the same train of life journey, and you can take pride that you have successfully completed journey to reach first station, during which we as a service provider from management stands there as your partner. But now onwards, your journey is not going to be like this, because you alone has to travel for your next station, and you will have to fight for your career to settle your life well, and that is not going to be easy. First of all, you are required to set your goal. To set your goal and to decide whether you want to join a job or your own professional career. If you opt to join a job, then the question will be not necessarily that you will get your desired job. If you get so, you will be lucky. But you should be prepared that initially you won't be able to get your desired job. But in that case, I would advise that you should love your job. Because unless and until you love whatever you work, you cannot achieve this success. So that is the basic condition, to love your own job. And if you opt to do your profession, then you should be ready to face any challenges that comes to you. There are all possibilities that you may get upset, you may get disturbed, you may get pain, because to get success and failure is a part of life. In that case, you should be ready to face the stress. Stress is inevitable in everybody's life, whether it is job, it is profession, it is business, or a family affairs, or a social affairs. Stress is always there, it is inevitable. You required to learn how to face it, and to manage the stress is an art of life. Here, I would also like to tell you that you need to have patience if you decide to have your own career. Here, I would like to quote a very interesting interview of Sachin Tendulkar, which he gives to Nasir Hussain. You might be knowing that on the debut of Sachin, it was failure. He faced the fastest bowler of the world, Imran Wasim Wakar, who was bowling at the speed of 1995 miles. And it was not easy to face them. Sachin was facing at the age of 16. He got nervous. He was beaten for several times. He got puzzled. And ultimately he out for 15 in the first test at Karachi, Pakistan. he came out very nervously. His face can say the pain. And senior player Ravi Sastry was closely observing all those happening. He was following to Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar went to washroom. He literally cried. He was talking to himself and he came out. At that point of time, Ravi Sastry asked him, what you did? Sastry said that I found unable to play this international cricket. This is not my cup of tea. And immediately, great cricketer Ravi Sastry replied that you played like a club and school cricket. You didn't realize that you are playing in the international cricket. You should respect the fast bowler. You should have patience to face them. So the first message was to respect the circumstances. So when you enter in your practical life, this is the first message that you should be patient and you should respect the circumstances. The second message, he conveyed that for first 30 minutes, you should stick to your pitch. You should observe what is happening, the line and length of the bowler, what is the surroundings and fieldings, and most importantly, don't look at the scoreboard. Like this, you also need to, keep it in your mind that you should not be concerned about this scoreboard when you start your inning. Wait for some time. Whatever customer or client comes to you, don't try to hit 4 and 6s in the beginning of your inning. Wait for the right time to do that and to dictate your terms. This is the lesson which Ravi Sastry taught to Sachin Tendulkar, which ultimately works. And in the second inning itself at Faisalabad, Sachin Tendulkar scored 59. And then after we all witnessed how great master blaster Sachin Tendulkar made his career and he became god of cricket. So this is the lesson which we need to observe in our life. The second tip is give 100% to your work with full dedication and devotion. Again here I would like to quote Sachin only. Sachin always attend his practice every day morning at 6 o'clock. Whether he scored 100 or 0 in the earlier day, he is always there on the pitch on the next day at 6 o'clock. That is the dedication and devotion that everybody wants to follow. Set high goal. Nisan chuk maaf, nahi maaf nichu nisan. Be with the world and current developments by appropriate use of modern equipments like laptop, gadget, your iPhone and such other equipments. But at the same time, be careful not to make much use of it, which can kill your soft skill. Soft skill meaning presence of mind, communication skill, presentation skill, creativity, problem solving attitude, logical reasoning. These are the basic needs and basic characters that you need to have within yourself, because alone the degree and education is not going to work. These are the characters which will decide your career and which will decide your lifestyle. At the same time, you have to be realistic. You should read what is the time demand. મહાન વૈજ્ઞાનિક ચાર્લ્સ ડાર્વિન કહે છે સમય અને સંજોગને અનુકૂળ થયા તે ટોચે પહોંચ્યા. Be open-minded. Accept and respect others' view. Come out from your comfort zone. Be sporty and well-behaved. This is also very important because courtesy that affects the person who meets you. વર્તન એવું કરીએ કે વેરીને પણ ગમીએ. વર્તન એવું કરીએ કે વેરીને પણ ગમીએ. થાય જરા જો શ્રદ્ધા તો પથ્થરને પણ નમીએ. શંકાને તું ઊંચી મૂક, મારી સામે બેસ, તારા પત્તા તારી ચીપ તારી ઉત્તર, આવ ફરીથી રમીએ, આવ ફરીથી રમીએ. This sort of sportsman spirit you need to develop within yourselves. Maintain your good balance and positive temperament at all times. So should not be arrogant when achieve success, as it invites downfall. And don't upset when you fail to achieve your desired result. Edmund Hillary, when failed to reach the peak of Everest, and he had to return from base camp. What he did, he came, he looked at the peak of the Everest and addressed the peak of the Everest that I'll come back, I'll conquer you. As being mountain, you cannot progress. As being human being, I can. So that's the spirit. That's the spirit one should have. Always be positive. Next is to develop and possess delightful and graceful nature that can impress and attract the client at first instance. Be vibrant and be cheerful. જીવનની સુગંધ એની પાસે જ છે જેમનો ખીલવા અને ખરવાની ક્ષણો વચ્ચે મહેકી જવાનો મિજાજ છે. So, this is very, very important to be cheerful and vibrant. At this juncture, I would also like to extend big congratulations to our entire team at IDPT for achieving remarkable heights and reputations by introducing accomplishment, setting high reputation for its new faculties of interior designing. This is achieved because ગુજરાતીમાં કહેવત છે, બીજ વાવ્યા પછી માવજત કરવી પડે તો ફળ ફૂલ મળે, નહીં તો માવજત વગર બીજ ફળ ન પરિણમે અને એને બીજ વાવ્યું નહીં દાટ્યું કહેવાય. અને SES has learned to બીજ વાવવું નહીં દાટવું. In the end, એટલું જ કહીશ, be good human being, be good citizen, be with any kind of art, reading, writing, music, dance, sports. Choose work against luck. ઇન્ટરનેટના જમાનામાં હંમેશા ઇન્ટરનેટથી જોડાયેલા રહો. This is also very important. Love yourself, love others, enjoy every moment of your life. I am perfect in my imperfection, happy in my pain, strong in my weakness, and beautiful in my own way. This should be the spirit because I am me. Friends, સફળતા ખુશી આપે કે ના આપે એ ખબર નથી, પરંતુ ખુશી જરૂર સફળતા આપશે. આથી જ કહેવાનું ગમશે, હૈયે પ્રીત, હોઠે ગીત અને મુખે સ્મિત, એ જ છે જીવવાની સાચી રીત. At this juncture, I would also like to take note of the great gesture and generous and valuable donation made to these IDPT institutions of 10 crores from eminent persons of the city, Mr. Rajan Shah and Meeta Shah. I would like to give their brief introduction. Meeta Shah is MA with Economics, Gujarat University. Her interest is traveling all around the world, art, designing, gardening, reading, swimming. Very active social worker since 33 years of giving valuable services to renowned medical institutions and hospitals of Surat and South Gujarat, Sri Mahavir General Hospital, in the capacity of deputy chairpersons. Likewise, Sri Rajan Shah did his BSc DTC, MS University, MS IMBA USA, Yacht Master UK. He does adventurous activities. He's fond of paddy advance, scuba diving, mountaineering, tennis, cycling, sailing, all kinds of water sports, snow skiing, travel, reading, writing. Both are great human beings, and I really appreciate from bottom of my heart for their generous donation. At the end, I congratulate all of you and wish you all the very best in your practical career. May God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your support, guidance, and visionary approach will certainly lead us to the new horizons. Architect Zabin Zacharias, the chief guest of the day, is truly amazing person who has been constantly working for the progression of the design profession, be it in architecture or interior design. I now call upon stage Architect Vishal Mashruwala to introduce these pleasing personalities.